It's a pleasure for me to come out here and present this prize, this belt, not only for myself, I'm very pleased, my family and everybody else, but it's for the people, because they were the ones that were behind me. I went out there and I did it for the people, and I tell you, it's a heck of a feeling to have all those people, a sellout crowd in the Omni cheer for you.
Certainly no question about that. And, of course, wrestling, too, it was rather a curious turn of events that brought the national championship to Steve.
Yes, it certainly was. As a matter of fact, I understand you have some film on that, and I think that will explain it more than even more so than I can.
All right, say what let's do then. Let's journey back in time to the Omni and take a look. We're going to see a situation now with Sullivan and Davis. And, well, it'll be sort of somewhat self-explanatory. There's Kevin Sullivan moving into the ring. The Anderson brothers in there, and Mike Davis. And, of course, Davis has had a thing trying to settle a score with these Andersons for quite a while.
The Anderson brothers, that goes to show you exactly what kind of thing they're made of. You know, that's typical of their attacks. They like to pick on someone, especially when he's down. I don't know what they have against this particular individual, but it seems like every time they have a chance, not only with him, but anyone, they always jump on his case. But I kind of made it my business. I saw an opportunity, boy, and I flew in there with everything I had, because I've had it up to here with the Anderson brothers, needless to say.
Well, that's certainly understandable. And, of course, here you got a situation of 2-on-1. And you're faring as well as anybody could be expected to fare against two men like the Anderson.
Well, as you see, the Anderson, the two of them got me under control, got me down a little bit, but I still had a lot of fire in me, and I was going to come back no matter what. I had the spark, the drive, the whatever you want to call it, to get after these guys, and by golly, that's exactly what I did. But you know, two men, anytime you tangle with two men, you're going to have your hands full, especially with the Anderson brothers.
All right, and Steve Kern suddenly making his presence felt here very, very solidly, and now we got Steve-O, and of course a regular free-for-all.
Yes, needless to say, you know, and Steve, Steve and Steve Kern, both of them are supermen and absolute great athletes, needless to say. But you know, the Anderson brothers, I have had it up to here with you guys, and I want you to know, and everyone else to know, that I've got it down now, pal, because your time is coming. I have talked to a man that I have had more tough battles with than anyone has ever seen. And each and every one of you out here know who I'm talking about, because he also wears a mask with a star on it, and I'm talking about the superstar. He is going to be my partner, and Anderson brothers, let me tell you something. You are going to feel a sting that you've never seen before, because Superstar and I are going to rip you from end to end and tear you out and put you out of commission if it's the last thing we do. Because Superstar, I know what he's made of, and he knows what I'm made of, and we're going to come after you with everything we got, and that's going to be in the Omni, pal. The Omni is where it's going to happen. Superstar and Wrestling 2 against the Anderson brothers.
There you have it. It will happen at the Omni on April 12th at 8 p.m.